What's up, Dub Nation? Rich with Let's Go Warriors back again. We're going to do the play-by-play of Warriors at Pelicans and do some X's and O's while we're at it. I've actually got to edit the latest video as well. If you go look on our YouTube channel, there's going to be a new video on there where somebody went crazy in New Orleans at Jimmy Butler. Looks like we've got one more or two more commercials, maybe one more commercial. And so let's do this. Warriors-Pelicans right here. I've got the Niners, 41-22 up. Let's see. And so I won't be able to look at your comments for a little bit because I've got to just work on this. Cool. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. The Jimmy Butler thing. Nothing major, but just weird. Thanks to Arbel for giving me the heads up on that one, per usual. Let's see. New Orleans, crazy New Orleans fan. What do you call it? Jimmy Butler verbally assaulted verbally assaulted in New Orleans. Elton sprints at shoot around. Looney. Pregame. And yeah. Smoothie King Center. Looney. Steph Curry. There's a little Jordan Poole even. Steph Curry, Jordan Poole. JP. All right, I'm going to assume the Niners are going to close that game in appropriate fashion. Oh. Game hasn't started yet, thankfully. Oops. Shoot. Place. Gonna tip off soon, it looks like. Welcome, everybody. And what else do I got to do? Oh. Edit my video and put the tags in there. This is definitely a trap game because Pelicans have number 0, who looks pretty athletic, to be honest with you. So I'm a little worried about that. Melton. Upload the Melton video. Good to see D'Anthony Melton running around. Thank you, Joseph Dicus, for that little clip. We're about to tip off here. Good to have y'all's. Ooh, bright green, huh? Trey Murphy, number 41. Who the hell is that? I know that guy. And Derek Queen, the rookie that they traded up for. This guy right here. I need a box score. Up, Steph he got turned the corner. See, I'm worried about these long athletic guys. Oh, Jeremiah Fears. Oh man. Yep. I'm worried. I am worried. I really am about this game. And Draymond blocked by Queen. Oh man. Oh man. And he runs 94 feet to get the putback. Or not Queen, but the other guy. Oh boy. Inside, Jimmy scores. Who's number 41? Sadiq Bey, I think. 41. James Borrego. He's solid. I actually met James Borrego in San Diego at the coaches conference. And Dray steals it on the entry pass. Jimmy throws it to the other team. Oh, man. But they have trouble tracking it down. Does who's number 2? And good attack by Herb Jones. Good attack by Trey Murphy to get fouled. Oh boy. So we're getting blocked at the rim. We're so we always have trouble against decimated long teams. I'm telling you, I'm really worried about this game. Look at their team. They're really long. Steph and Fears. Steph with the behind the back up top. Jimmy. Moses posting up. Entry pass to Draymond looking. Found Steph. Good catch. They're got a lot of attention. He's doubled by Derek Queen. And Steph finally gets it back to Dray, who smokes a layup. He tips it like 4 times, so he'll get like 4 rebounds that he doesn't deserve. Moses got a wide open 3, though, out of the chaos. Wow, we don't deserve that one. But I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, Dray. Golly. And look at Fears. Left side missed it. Smoked the layup. Dre looking. Found Steph on the pin down by Jimmy. Missed it. Will Rich. What a great tip by Will. Jimmy tracked it down. Moses gets another 3. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Will Rich. Yeah, Will. 2 reloads for Moses, and we're up 8-6. And technically, this is one of those things about the modern NBA. We do not deserve to be up right now. We're not on point just yet, but it's a little wild, and sometimes the ball bounces your way, honestly. Right side, Murphy. Missed it. I mean, that's not Murphy. Yeah, it is. Number 25. Yeah. Murphy the third. And Draymond looking. Found Jimmy backdoor. Bye-bye. Welcome to the league, Fears. So good job by Jimmy to break free. So and one. Hopefully he'll make the free throw. Put us up 11-6 if he does. Nope, we got a timeout. Borrego says timeout. Seeing the little porous things. And let me get my backup over there. So 10-6 with the free throw coming up. 8:53 free throw coming up. Good to have everybody here. I assume the Niners game is done.
A place where your imagination can go.
All right. Smoothie King Center. Kevon Looney. I'm multitasking. I'm not only doing a play-by. I bet you Fitz can't do this. Edit a video while doing play-by-play. Working on the thumbnail. Let me check the NFL standings real quick. NFL.com. Games. Scores. There we go. Ooh, Chiefs Broncos 1919. Who won LA and Seattle? Upcoming. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Dolphins come in. Patriots won. Panthers 6-5. Panthers. Wow. Ooh, Chargers got killed. Missed 3 by Bay. Outlet goes to Jimmy against Trey. Slows it down. Steph sets a pick for Moses. Handoff. Shoot a 3. Moses. Short. Long reap. And Jeremiah Fears pushed Steph. Good job by Steph, obviously. Really good at the fundamentals on the offensive rebound. Bears are 7-3. Wow. Steelers. Texans. Niners. Cardinals. Is that a final? Yes. Seahawks, Rams. Ooh, they caught up. I saw the score earlier. Wow. What a game. Where's Ben? Is Ben here? All right. Inbound, side inbound goes to Draymond. Over to Steph. He's open. Bay's late, and he runs right into him. Landing spot. And who are the refs? Didn't bother to look at the refs here. Who's the bald guy? Eric Dalen. Courtney Kirkland again. He's decent. Eric Dalen, and the third guy, Evan Scott. Half Korean dude. Yep, they're reviewing it right now for the landing spot. 11-6 Warriors. Oh, yeah, Chiefs, huh? All right, I'm doing well. Actually, we should check and see how everyone's doing. How are we doing this fine Sunday evening? They're still reviewing it. He just was late, and then he compounded the issue. Fitz is going through the detail of the new rule where it benefits Steph and how he's getting whacked all the time. I got to dim my screen a little bit so there's not as much glare in my eyes. And 33% high vibrational? Come on, y'all. Why is it that bad? Why are you guys not high vibrational? Explain. Both free throws good. Well, I wasn't doing too great either, but it's all, you know, your brain is in crisis mode. Trey Murphy. Ooh, he wanted to shoot a three and Steph was ready for it, like way out there. Jose, who came in for Fears, pop a long three at the end of the shot clock, scored it. Ooh, look at the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, that's nice. It's a skeleton. Whoa. We're past Halloween though, right? And Draymond throws it to the other team. Come on. Trey Murphy, 94 feet, smoked it. Good job by Will Rich again and Moses to hustle back. On and Will Rich gets to shoot a three, air ball. At least he was confident. And Draymond stops Trey Murphy. Eric Dalen says foul, and Draymond wants a review. I thought it looked clean, honestly. But Dray, stop throwing the ball to the other team. We're going to challenge. Looks clean. I'm pretty sure we'll win this one. Don't even need to do a poll because if, our guy, Jacob Rubin, is pretty conservative when it comes to these things. So we'll take a timeout. Challenge coming up, 14-9-7-28. Challenge coming up. There's no way they'll screw this up, would they? Yeah, Ruben. Well, the tape don't lie, you know. Yeah, Will Richard is, he's awesome. Just both ends, right? Good job, Bloomer. Oh, let me finish my video. We'll look at it at halftime. Right now, I'm doing the, believe it or not, I'm doing the thumbnail. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, man. I've got to completely redo my thing. Crap. Let's see. Font. Yeah, offensive foul, guys. All right. Will Richard brings it up. Oh, that's neat. Basically playing the one there. Jimmy. And comes around. Moses is wide open. Finally hits him. Two guys converge. Splash. Yeah. I thought that pass was a little late by Jimmy, but hey, I'll take it. So Will Rich took it over half court. I like it. I like it. And Jose misses. I like how Steph has the confidence to go to Will Rich. And Will Rich finds Moses again. Will Rich. Notice that Steph set a pick for Moses. Will Richard is aware. Thank you, Moses, for hitting all these open ones. Beautiful. And Murphy, charge, another one. Draymond and Trey Murphy. Now we're imposing our will now. What is it? 17? No, it's 20-9. 20-9. Gary has earned this. Oh, drop pass for Steph goes awry. I can't blame anybody. Number 21, good defense. Gary blocks it. Comes back and stare down on Sadiq Bey. Yeah. Will, Gary, Draymond, Mo. Mo for three. Another one. What is that, 4? I think that's 4. Gary track down block. Oh, yeah. On fire. 23-9. Oh, that's 5? 5 threes. 15 point. Bay shoots a 3. Oh, he got it. Whoa. Late shot clock. 23-12. We're humming. Steph. Ooh, good defense by Herb Jones. Draymond for 3. Shanked it. Trey Murphy rebound. Will Rich got him. Up screen. Look out. Goes to Jose, and Draymond has to foul him. Turn the corner. And he had a sense that our defense wasn't back yet, so Dray just took a foul. Yeah. I mean, basically Draymond had the block, but Gary came over and just swatted it away, and he'll get credit for it. Gary will. I think they gave it to Gary, yeah. But I mean, Draymond had it the whole way. Like, it wasn't a good layup, honestly, by Bay. A lot of congestion. Brandon and Al and Buddy are in there. This is a new 5, isn't it? Number 21 scores inside against Al. Not bad. Who is that? Oh, Misi, yeah. And then they've got Matt Kovic. Steph brings it up. A lot of pressure. Al, kick it to BP. Corner 3. Good. Toilet bowls in. So, yeah, mark this down in terms of the interesting lineup here. I don't think we've seen this, right? Steph, Buddy, BP. Trey Murphy attack the zone, and Steph fouls him. Gary says, I fouled him, but he was like 3 yards from the play. Steph, Buddy, BP. So Gary will play the 4, and Al will play the 5. And they were in zone. Interesting 5. Did we have this? We might have had this. We might have had this yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when Jonathan leaves a spot open, basically. So we went 9 deep immediately. BP, post up Jose. Find Steph. Doubled. Ooh, trick goes all the way out to Buddy. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it got there. BP up top. Over to Gary. Open 3. No good. Me see with the short close but jump. Interesting. Trey Murphy. Pick and roll. He's on Steph. He goes left. He gets tripled. There's a jump ball. Gary steals it. No, jump ball. So he fell. Did he fall right into the zone? Let me see. I'll watch that one more time now that it's so much easier with YouTube TV versus Amazon Prime, let me tell you, to relook at these. Yeah, we're in zone, 3-2 zone. So good job by our zone to sort of mess up Trey Murphy. We're going to slowly jump this up. Gary doesn't even jump, and Murphy tapped it to Buddy on the run. Good job by Buddy to just steal it. I mean, was that designed or, I mean, that was confusing how simple it was. Jose reaching by Gary. Gary says, my bad. And Steve hung his head there. I want to rewatch that one. What is it? 28-16. Rewatch this and see if Steve hangs his head. Typical Gary, though. Nah, he was just looking down at his water bottle. We're up by 11. Steph sits at 337 on these free throws. So who's in there? Will? I hope. Is that Will I see, or is that Mo? Number 10. No, Jimmy. Jimmy's in there. And Mo. Oh, cool. Jimmy and Mo for Steph and GP. Al up top, over to Jimmy left side ISO. Looking for Moses around the curl. Thanks to Al, and hits a 6-3 of the night. 6-3 of the quarter. Oh, you can see Moses is feeling it. He's trying to hold back a smile. I know the feeling, actually. And Euro step by Fear's no good, but they got the offensive rebound, and it's a dunk via Misi got a dunk via number 24, Jordan Hawkins. Matt Kovic. Okay. Buddy writes, not Buddy, BP, right side, drives, finds Jimmy in the corner, wide open, 3-ball good. Jose brings it up on Buddy. Buddy hustles back, and Jimmy picks him up, and I think we're still in zone because Buddy was able to switch over to 2 guys. Jose right side and turns the corner on Jimmy. Floater good. We're up 12. Jimmy right side. Moses is hot. He hits a 7-3 in the corner. Oh, man. This is, oh, man. Moses doing clay things. Bruce be like, who? Oh, we got a steal. Buddy got a steal. Score it. Assist to BP for 2. We're up 39-22. And Steph is happy. (39-22, 209). So it's starting to be a walk in the park. Thankfully, because usually these give us trouble. However, I think we learned our lesson from earlier this year. What is the record? Wow. What's the record for a quarter? Most, let's go NBA records. Most threes in a quarter by a team is 12. Wait, how many do we have as a team? Probably all 7. 9. We have 9 threes already. Let's go back here. 12 3-pointers. Klay Thompson, 9 threes in a quarter against the Kings. 2015. Oh, we got to get him the record. Keep him in there, Steve. Keep him in there, Steve. Oh, now suddenly everybody's high vibrational, huh? 9 threes in a quarter is, or wait, what was that? Yeah, is the next record. And then, yeah, I think it's 14 in the game. Crossover Jose over to Makovic, back to Jose, 3-ball over Jimmy. Good. Ooh, Jose keeping them respectable. BP, fine Moses. Jimmy up top, and a lot of contact. BP wanted a foul. Jimmy tried to get it to Moses. Misi deflected out of bounds. 1:41 to go. Side inbound. You know Jimmy's going to look for Moses. 39 in a quarter. BP with Matkovic on him. They got double big, I guess. Post up Jimmy. And Hawkins is on him. Oh, BP. Oh, he had Buddy. Oh, okay. BP attacks and scores. Yep. Get back in rhythm, BP, against one of the worst teams in the NBA. Do what you need to do. Jose lead pass. It's swung back. Hawkins is open for 3. Got it. Well, Buddy says, my bad. Oops. Let's get that out of there. And Jimmy loses the ball. Hawkins again. Short on the 3, but got his own rebound. Kicked it to Jose. Missed it. Al rebound. Al on the trail 3. Got it via BP. Way to find him. 36 seconds. Jose, floater, no good. Buddy, rebound. Got the 2-for-1. We're up by 16 with 44 points scored already. Al's wide open, posting up, and he faces up and gets to Buddy. Get it to Moses. Come on, Buddy. Buddy roll pass to Al, who finds BP open 3, corner, no good. Too bad. Couldn't get it to Mo. 1 second left. Record will not be broken, but it's 44-28. At least record would not be broken for a quarter. We still got a whole game left that Moses can possibly make a run for that Clay record of 14 threes in a game. He's halfway there, or more than half, or yeah, halfway there, 7 threes. That'd be pretty crazy if he did that. All right, let me finish my video.
My first German gift was the cable bracelet. I remember seeing the cable collection and falling in love with it, so I bought it, and then bought it for my mother. So now we share the same token. It's become an heirloom in my family.
Almost done with the thumbnail.
I'm just going to stick with Pete. Pete. I like it. I like you too.
There we go. Finish that up. Boom. Oh, cool. The town jerseys sold the most. Shout out Dustin Cannellan. We have him on our summit. Quentin Post in the game. That's the guy I forgot. Quentin Post missed the 3 against the zone. Wide open. And on the run, Jordan Hawkins. Good job by Moses to cause a air ball, near air ball. So great run back by Moses. Jimmy, mid post, finds Buddy. BP. I called him Buddy twice. BP smoked the floater. And they get it to Trey Murphy for 3. Missed it. Let's see. BP for 3. Super air ball. Wow. What? And Quentin fouls Derek Queen the other way. So free throws coming up. Yeah, Quentin's reading things a little slow. Wow, somebody's having a bad Sunday. Hope you're doing better. Oh, man, way to jinx it. Quentin, right side against the zone. To BP, right side, up top Draymond, back to BP, finds Quentin, corner 3, no good. Mishandled it. He just didn't catch it cleanly and did the step back and didn't look that great. Jimmy tried to shoot the gap, Now we're on our heels. 3-ball Trey, got it. Trey Murphy for 3. Now we're only up 12. So right away, 4-0, or was it 5-0? I can't remember. 6-0. And Quentin up top, over to Moses. Moses attacks, feeds to Quentin, gets a foul call. Thank you, new guy. Forgot your name. Evan Scott. Oh, he's not that new. Evan Scott, yeah. Half Korean. I mean, he's Korean, not half Korean. He is Korean, period, adopted. That's just why he doesn't have Korean last name. Quentin misses a free throw. Yep, Nola gave up a first to draft the pick. That's all Joe Dumars. And it's good to be a GM because then you can shift the blame over to your coach and fire Willie Green instead. Jose and BP. Here's Warren Man. Jose, Derek Queen up top, looking for the handoff. Jeremiah fears, uses his body. Moses knocks it away. Moses playing both ends. He's killing tonight. Moses left side, by the way, drives on Makovic, and nope, a little bit too athletic a move for even him to pull off, and they get a dunk. Trey Murphy the other way, timeout. So not the best transition defense. And it's a timeout, by the way. Let me watch the replay, see if there's bad transition. Well, it's 4 on 3. So Quentin had to run 94 feet, and Moses fell down. So 45-34, I mean. Q2 930. Well, we got beat by an alley-oop, but that was, 4 on 3. Number 1 is 4 on 3. Number 2, we don't have the most athletic guys. So sometimes it's tough to defend when you don't have length. All right. Wow, Chiefs lost. That's crazy. I can't even believe it, You just look up pretty much mid-season, and incredibly they're – 5-4. Incredibly. Let's enjoy this for a moment, Bruce. Is Poole playing? No, he's injured. JP is out. All right. No, dangerous inbound by BP. Draymond and Jose was there to mess things up. And they're going to stay in their zone. Corner, post fakes a 3, looking for Jimmy, baseline. And Jimmy now got Jose on him, now drives, now find Moses. No. Quentin tips it to Draymond. Beautiful tip. And BP finds QP. 3-ball, no good. Too bad. But good job by QP to contribute. And 3-ball Markovic, no good. QP rebound. And Jimmy will take it, and he'll get bottled up. It's going to be a jump ball or a travel. Jump ball, Courtney Kirkland. Luckily, got something out of that. But yeah, that was, New Orleans wearing the teal green and having length reminds me of the Western Conference Finals, semifinals, my fault, semifinals, where Jimmy was bottled up because of the length. BP and Fears are Courtney Kirkland is making sure them two don't cross feet on the jump ball. Jimmy and Derek Queen. And Jimmy won the tip. What? Okay. That's crazy. And Megatron catch inside from Draymond. And fadeaway 2, no good over Jose. Oh, well. Fears turns the corner left side and gets hit in the face by Moses. So you can see, Fears has got some burst. And that's why I'm worried. I'm worried about this game. We have trouble against these guys. We've never played him. He's got burst, very Shadon Sharp-like, very Quentin Jackson-like, very Ryan Rollins-like, Keon Ellis. The list goes on and on and on and on. Just good use of the shoulder. And actually, Jimmy fouled him. So bad foul by Jimmy, honestly. Looking at the replay. And he hits the N1. God. Only up by 8. Steph is back in. Has Jose on him. Finds Draymond. Back to Steph. Inside. Push shot. No good. Tip by Will Richard. Good. Will Richard. Everywhere, man. Everywhere. Beautiful. And it's an offensive foul on New Orleans. No, it's a timeout. I thought it was an offensive foul. Timeout. So it's still New Orleans ball. Timeout, Borrego. 47-37. Thanks to Will Rich. 7:41 to go in the first half. Definitely gonna need some coffee later. I need some coffee now. I think I have some leftover coffee. I'm gonna go get that. Be right back. Coffee. So I have here some 5-day-old coffee. Is it still good? Iced coffee. I don't know. Let's look it up. Can I still drink my iced coffee from 5 days ago? No. Oh, it doesn't. Best consumed within 3 to 4 days. It's black, but I will not take the chance. I'm gonna dump this. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't want mold. Will Richard. Yep. Wait, were you raving about him when we drafted him? I don't recall. You better have been. Even if it was just Gator bias. All right. We're in man. Fears, Peyton, 0 versus 0. And left side, who's number 11? He kicks it to number 2, Herb Jones. Shot clock violation. We got lucky. Who is that guy? Oh, Misi. Number 11, right? 21, no. Who's 11? 15. Yeah, who the heck is 11? Bryce McGowan's. All right. We work around a few times. Draymond mid post, finding Steph. 2 seconds, got to fire it and missed it short. 94 feet coming up. McGowan's misses the dunk. Gary got back. I think he blocked it. But Fears gets a 3 out of it on the long rebound. No. All kinds of problems on that one. Whoops. All kinds of problems on that one. And ball goes deflected out of bounds. Quentin Post still in the game. Sheesh. McGowan's. Only up by 8, by the way. Side inbound. Buddy's in there. Al's in there. Took Quentin out. Steph rolls around Al at the nail. Find Buddy. 3 ball. Good. Buddy. When JK comes back, would you rather have JK or Buddy? Because that'll be the rotation. They'll redo the rotation, I think. It looks like GP2's good to go. You know, his chemistry with Steph, especially when Draymond sits. Speaking of which, pick and roll. Buddy's wide open. Got another one. Thanks to the pick and roll. And they just forgot about Buddy. And Bryce McGowan's attacks. Horford and GP2 don't think they fouled him, but I don't know. Oh, we got the high vibrationals up to 64%. That's pretty good, honestly. Hey, where's the results of the poll? I just ended the poll and it do you guys see it? What the heck? I wanted to screenshot the 64%. I should have done it before. Do you see the results of the poll? Anyway, Derek Queen and kick it back out. Are we in zone? Ooh, 3-ball Herb Jones is a brick, which is that's a reason why you don't trade for Herb Jones. Buddy sizes up an early 3, missed it. Look at Gary fly, but they got tipped out. Trey Murphy right to Al. Buddy goes to Steph. Steph gets out of the way. Buddy gets out of the way. Steph behind the back against Herb. Air ball on the scoop. All right. He's a little... Oh, there's the poll. Okay, cool. It came back. It was a little late. But that's cool. And at halftime, I got to do some marketing. But we'll do another poll soon. Up top, Gary and Steph. Fears crosses over, reach in by Steph. Wave it off, even though it was a miss. All right. Fears finds Trey Murphy parting of the Red Sea. Oh, well. Al, I think, is still getting used to the defense. I don't want to blame that on him. Steph scissors his way all the way to the hoop, smoked the layup. Tip, 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 and it goes all the way out to Bay, and Bay throws it away. Thank you, Bay. Will Rich, right side, stops his dribble, finds Gary. Crazy sequence. Steph is a little bit off tonight. And we're going to post up Buddy, and it's out on Buddy. Whoops. Dangerous pass by Will Rich. A rare mistake, honestly. I wouldn't post up Buddy ever. What was he going to do with it? Even if he got that ball. Of course, nobody was really open at the time, but and we're 12 by 12. Trey Murphy hounded by Gary. That's a nice matchup. Will, blitzes, and it's a reach-in on Gary. We're fouling too much. Bonus, Gary. No reason to do that. Puts him on the line. Look at Kelena. Kelena's talking about it right now. Keeping your focus. Stay locked in. Trey Murphy's mad because they gave him the ball. Then they subbed somebody in. And Courtney Kirkland says, no, you're not allowed to do that. So that's a mistake by Eric Dalen. Ha. If he misses the free throw, then he should be mad. Swish the free throw so it didn't matter. Trey Murphy is a baller. Who would you rather have now, Trey Murphy or Moses? Right? Isn't that interesting? We should do a poll. Would you rather go with Trey Murphy, which was the consensus by the pod boys and stuff? And Steph loses it. Dribble, lost it. That's against Herb Jones. Jeremiah Fears. Timeout, Steve. Only up by 8. We have trouble against these guys, these athletes. 3:52 to go. I'll rewatch this. It happened after a turnover, of course. Yeah, that was Sadiq Bey poking his arm in there. And he took Buddy. Man, Buddy looked very, very slow there. $53.45. Oh, you still go for Trey Murphy, huh? Interesting. It's one of those, blocker charge votes right now. Wow. I think I would have guessed people would be more loyal to Moses, even after the 7 threes. Stackhouse talking to Buddy. Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Kavan yet. Steph gets doubled, over to BP, over to Jimmy in the corner, back to Steph. 3 balls, missed it. Oh, Steph is off today. 0 for 6, 0 for 3 over on threes. And they get a walk-up 3 by Herb. You kind of want to let Herb shoot that. They got an offensive rebound, though. Oh, give and go. Bye-bye. Let's get Buddy out of there, man. He's getting burnt left and right. We got Buddy toast, healed toast, Shavano toast. It's a New Orleans delicacy. Oh, man. $53-47. Buddy sits down. Can't type. Steph doubled. Pass gets deflected. And Draymond, come on, Steph. Golly, Draymond couldn't save it. Steph, bakery's open. Same old, same old. Did they give that to Draymond? They probably gave the turnover to Draymond unfairly. Again, Fears beats everybody, but smoked a layup. We got so lucky. Moses for 3, short. Oh, man. And Trey Murphy, 94 feet, smoked another layup. Sadiq Bey, step through, smoked. Draymond rebound. No turnovers. Golly. Come on, guys. And Draymond nearly threw it away. Steph chases it down in the corner, pushed out of bounds. Nope, he didn't get pushed. Courtney Kirkland doesn't agree with any of that and gives the ball to New Orleans. I mean, there's a lot of contact there. Herb down the lane, draws a foul on Draymond. It's the same old, same old. Basketball impotence. I'm going to say it again and again. Whenever I see it, I just see it all the time. Draymond is going to go up to a fan. Well, that's one way to get Draymond interested. So Draymond confrontation with a courtside fan, believe it or not. Yusuf goes over there. Did they escort him out? Where is he? Oh, he's still there. But he like left his seat and went 5 yards over. Uh-oh. He's going to give him a red card. Wow. If that helps break the impotence that he has and Steph have for this game, I'm all for it. So Herb brings it to 4 points, 2:02 to go. BP brings it up. No turnovers, guys. No turnovers, please. Draymond over to Jimmy. Left side open. Bay draws the foul easily on Bay. So it's good to have Jimmy change the momentum immediately like that. Melly Mel's got, joined us before falling asleep. That's great. Buttered toast. That's a good one, Dean. Good to have you, Dean. By the way, are you around? It's a Sunday. All right, up top, we're in zone. 3-ball Trey, missed it. Oh, we got lucky. He loves to shoot against the zone. Buttered toast. And left side BP. Oh, crap. Screwed up. Comments. BP inside, fadeaway. Oh, we finally made one of those. Took him long enough. $105 left. That's a key play right there. Fears left side working. Papa 2 short. Draymond tap. Oh, we got the call from Dalen. Good job against Derek Queen there. BP brings it up. Left side, Jimmy screen Draymond up top. Now Jimmy got the switch. He'll go. He'll attack. Bye-bye. Find BP. Ah, good push shot to finish it. Very Manu Ginobili-like. I love it. 35 seconds left. And steal by Moses. Gets it to Steph. BP. Fake a 3. Shoot a 3. It's online. It's a back rim. He shot it a little bit late, but he did give a chance for Steph to get open, which didn't happen. There's like a 0.5 differential. 8, 7, 6. And Jimmy gets another steal. 2, 1. Dunks it at the buzzer. 0.3. Hey, the buzzers sound... What? What's going on here? Oh, it was a shot clock buzzer. And Draymond blocks the half-court shot, and Steph likes it because he gets a block out of it. Steph. I hope he gets a block out of it. I mean, what a steal by Jimmy, man. That was incredible. He's so good at anticipating that. That was amazing, actually. All right, a couple of Warriors fans in front row. Yo, Dad, we need some video from there. All right, Dad. Buttered toast. Spelled buttered wrong, though. It's B-U-D-D-A-R-D. Buttered. Buttered toast. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Dean has to go to work. That sucks. Oh, yeah. I didn't start the stream until late. Melly Mouse. You know, Niners game. I was a little. Curry 7 shoes, according to Dalton Johnson. I don't keep track of. Cherry turnovers. We are so prone to the cherry turnovers. Let's take a look at the video that I just posted. Ready for some crazy street talk at Jimmy? See how many views we got. 100 yet? Yeah. Ready for this? Hold on. First, I need the turnovers. Cherry turnovers. Where is it? There it is. Cherry turnovers. And then if someone can come up with a good comment as we go into the video, that'll be fun. How does the substitution work? You can sub after the play is over with in the NFL. In the NBA, you got to wait for a dead ball whistle. All right. Here we go. Nolans. Jimmy verbally attacked. Did you guys see that? Thank you, Arbel, for finding that. Warriors were playing fine until... Did they eat the beignets or did they give them away? They gave them away, right? Hold on, let me change this style to smaller like this. Yeah. I know, huh? Didn't think it was real. Crazy. All right, let's play this. It looked a lot like him, though. And dude was wearing green, so only Jimmy would wear green. So this is JK at shoot-around.
Loon was great. I mean, he's definitely, more of a quiet guy that you kind of have to get to know. But once I got to that point, he was a great vet for me. Asked him a lot of questions about on and off the court, and mostly just seeing how he works. He's a guy never complains about anything and always shows up to work. So, no, he was great in my last year.
What's distinctive about his leadership style?
I mean, he's just a guy that leaves it all on the court. Like, he's not a lot of talk, but, he backs up everything that he does by just the work he puts in. And when you see him out on the court, he does all the little things. There's no ego involved with anything he does, so it's easy to follow a guy like that.
When you got to Golden State, it was pretty quick that you could tell how valued he was within the organization?
Oh, 100%. I mean, he was one of the first guys I met, and obviously he's been here for 10 years, so he has a lot of respect within the organization. It's just the way carries himself, demands a lot of respect. So
Paul disappeared again. Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask you, how do you feel like the team is doing at this point? I know you started out from the city, but now you've got 2 in a row. How are you feeling?
I felt like these last 2 games we felt really united as a group. Felt like the ball was moving, especially offensively. I thought we looked really good. Defensively, honestly, too. But I feel like our struggle so far in the season has mostly been offensively. Just a lack of purpose, a lack of spacing, ball movement. And these last 2 games, we looked really good, obviously. Steph was absolutely amazing, but I think the rest of the guys enabled him to kind of, play his game, give him the space he needs. And I thought we looked great in the last 2 games. Now we're just trying to pursue or to continue that trend.
Thank you. Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, see you tonight. Great. All right.
Man, green apple looking at, stupid big ass Timbs on. Jimmy Butler, man, they don't give a fuck you in that city. Stupid looking at, look at him. More playing, look at that. Yeah. Bro, I put 3,000 and win 30. Why you ain't have 30 perks? Jimmy Butler, why you did not have a 30 perks? You were supposed to go over, bitch. You work for Vegas. You work for Vegas.
Oh, it hit an ad. We'll just go refresh.
Vegas. You work for Vegas.
Yeah, it is.
What's it going to be like to go against them?
It'll be weird going against them, but it won't be as emotional as it will be 10 days from now when we see them in the Bay. That's going to be a special night and an emotional one. But it'll be great to see them.
Ben Yates.
I think in his ideal world, I assume he would have stayed with you all, and maybe even worse also. I mean, how unfortunate to you is it that, that didn't continue?
Well, it's the NBA. I mean, there's so few players who play with one team their entire career, especially role players. I mean, I think the fact that Loon was with us for 10 seasons is a testament to his impact on our locker room, our organization, just with not only how he performed in playoff games, but how he tied our team together and how much everybody respected him. And I would have loved for him to stay, but the circumstances led him here, and we were really happy for him to sign the contract that he did. And at the same time, we miss him.
When it came to being a mentor and kind of setting an example for the younger players, how important was Loon over the last 10 years?
Oh my gosh, he's massive. He, especially like the last 5, when he became an elder statesman, he learned so much from guys before him, like Zaza and David West, other vets, Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala. And Loon is one of those guys who he's respected because of his dignity, and he has a great way of speaking when he should and not speaking when he should. He just has a great sense of how to lead in a quiet, dignified manner, and the guys all love that and respected it. And nobody loved it more than I did.
Steve,
Got some pregame action there. Yeah, we had 44 at the end of the first, and what do we have now? Not too good. 61. 44 to 61. That's horrible. Ooh, got our outro. Because the summit is coming. It really is. So I will let you guys know more about that later if I have time. Oh, what's that? The Little Prince. What? Let's go back. Stay here. Let's go Warriors. All right. Cue that up. All right, we just started. My fault. My fault. All right, Jimmy to Will. Good catch by Will. Jimmy baseline attack. A lot of contact, and they don't even call the foul. And Jimmy says it's off on Jeremiah even, and was that Eric Dalen again? Yeah. Eric Dalen sucks. I told you. Oh, Jimmy stepped on the baseline. Trey Murphy with the catch inside out to Jeremiah. And good job by Draymond to help. Trey Murphy for three. Thankfully missed, but Bay got a rebound. And got around either Steph or Moses. Too easy. Draymond top three. Okay. Solves the problem. And another miss. That time Herb. Moses for three, no good. Fears got to the paint, went by Will Rich. Let me get the link for you on that one. Steph or Moses got his 8th three. My fault. Moses Left side. Quick charges into Steph that time. Good job, Steph. So Steph is improving his defense as we speak. Oh, they're going to challenge this? We're close up of Moody going to the bench, so that was weird. Yeah, they're challenging it. Because you wouldn't take out Moody with only 10 minutes to go or whatnot. 9:52. Maybe he was under the hoop. Who knows? Well, 9:52 and what are we up? 51-41 maybe? I mean 61-51? No, 67-53. My fault. Q3 9:52. Challenge coming up. Doing some more marketing. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I have a much younger sister. Also at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
Whoops.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for women. This isn't just a meal. It's a ride. Next time I see you. Last week, Trey's Jackson Davis volunteered at Second Harvest of Silicon Valley to raise awareness about people being hungry in our community.
Oh, shucks.
This is more critical at this time of year. Absolutely. My partner Glenn has a boot camp. The athletes globally. Switches for Dishes Foundation, courtesy of Kaiser. There's been a million meals given, and this is going to be a blocking foul on Steph Curry because his
Blocking foul on Steph. Miss a three. Moses rebound. Moses. Jeremiah keeps him in front. Swing it all the way to Steph. Steph steps on the line. Golly. What a tough night for Steph. It all evens out, kind of. Man. That is third turnover on him. And then they throw it away. Jimmy gets another steal. How many steals by Jimmy? 1 steal? That can't be right. 11 turnovers, which is actually not that bad. And two-man game finds Draymond on the roll. Good job by Steph. And they go 94 feet. Smoke a layup, Derek Queen. And Draymond bad screen on Herb Jones, Evan Scott. Let's see. You know, that foul. Oh, long rebound by Draymond, touchdown, Jimmy. That foul was Steph's fault. He is so out of sync tonight. And lob, no good. Derek Queen, no, or Misi put back fouled. So Dray offensive bad screen was because Steph didn't wait for the pick to be set. So he's just so out of sync. Hard to do 3 games in a row when you're 37, I guess. Up by 18, though. Should I clip that for you guys? Yeah, let me clip that for you guys. Wouldn't be able to do this on Amazon because the interface sucks. Will Richard, I find him under the basket again with the ball. Draymond open 3, short. And Moses taps it to Will. Oh, Moses and Will. Will with the lefty. Yeah. Sadiq Bey misses. And bad pass again. Oh, what? Again? And they screw it up again. New Orleans. Man, that's 4 turnovers on Steph. No, they gave it to Draymond. My fault. I guess Draymond. No, that was Steph. And another turnover? Every time I look, there's a turnover. Sheesh. Beignets all over the place. I can't even call the game. This is so bad. Man, Jeremiah got by Moses so easily. Timeout coming up. But we're up 73-53, so thanks to the hustle of the youngsters. And Draymond threw the ball to the other team as well. Oh, man. Ugliness, and then Mo took a charge. Wow. Catching up on those plays there. 7:32. Little sloppy. A little sloppy. Just a little bit ugly. Will the airdrop work? Let's take a look at that last bad play by Draymond. Now analyzing bad screen by Dray, which was really Steph's fault. $135.45 mark. So Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steph continually out of sync. Gets the ball or doesn't get the ball yet, but doesn't wait just a split second off for the Draymond screen. Here it comes. And he's not set yet. I made my cut, but he's not set yet. And it's just a little subtlety that is more Steph's fault than it is Draymond's fault. So, all right, Herb fouls Steph off the ball. He can't believe the call. And 7:22 to go, dead ball. Steph now 0 for 6, 3 points with the 3 free throws earlier. Will Richard, catch and shoot, short. Good to see Al Horford in there. Did we? Okay, Al's in there for Draymond. Interesting. It's the only change. They miss a 3. Man, Herb Jones is bricking. I'm so glad we didn't trade for him. I'm telling you, man, that is some ugly releases. Herb Jones 0 for 3 on threes. Steph, no look to Will. Oh, smoked and blocked by Trey Murphy, who is solid. Alvarado gets a 3 the other way. Oh, well, that's what happens when you get good defense. Steph lost it again. Wow. Moses breaks it up, though. Wow. This is so ugly. And Steph, well, get on the board. Thanks to Jimmy giving up the assist. And they get a 3 right back because it was basically 5 on 3 or 4 on 3 the other way. Man. Will Rich, open 3, no good. Jimmy couldn't quite come up with it. And he yells at Evan Scott, foul. Evan's a newbie, though. And he did get the foul call. So we got a side inbound here. Steph with 5 turnovers, Draymond with 5. Golly. Another turnover. Brandon. Every time I look up, it's a turnover. I can't even watch the damn game. This is horrendous. I agree with Bruce. It's a D. That's how you measure how well are we playing. Every time I look up, it's a turnover. Every time I look up from my laptop, which is 15 seconds behind, this is just atrocious basketball. Come on, that's Brandon's fault. Golly, everybody joining the beignet party today. As a former coach, it's inexcusable. It's like after the 10th or 12th one, now I'm tired of it. They didn't decide who got the deflection, which they screwed up, and Al wins the tip. Steph doubled, has to shoot a 3, missed it. Well, that was with 14 seconds left on the clock. Wow. This is just bad. This is good defense, though. Jose missed it. Dunk. Timeout, Steve. Trey Murphy dunk, put back. Nope, no timeout. Uh-oh, no hero ball, Steph. BP for 3. Hero ball. Missed it. That was a little early. Let's all do the hero ball thing. And then they give it right to BP. 3-on-1. Moses attacks and Herb Jones, good foul. The one game where you don't throw that to Steph because he's playing so badly. Crazy, isn't it? Or maybe you do give it to Steph. Should he have passed it to Steph? I don't know. That's a good question, right? Should Mo have passed that to Steph? Yes, no. I have no idea what's going on. This is a nutso game, man. Luckily, we're going to go up by a 15. Oh, man. So, GP2's in the game. And here comes Herb. Euro step. Scores it. Long arms over Steph. They're going to full court Steph. Herb Jones is. Moses gets pushed again. That's another time when somebody got pushed. Steph saved it. Steph behind the back. Uses his body. Missed it. Good steal by Herb, and then he got it back and then blocked it by Derek Queen. And then they throw it away again. New Orleans handing us beignets. It's a beignet factory. Wow. 13 turnovers on them, 15 on us. It's a beignet factory. Moses comes out. Sheesh. 13 turnovers. And fits with the first game of a new coach theory. Oh, Steph got a loose ball, got hit, threw it up behind his back, and did not make it, but got fouled. That was crazy. This entire game is nuts. Thank goodness it's the Pelicans. That's my recap. Thank goodness it's the Pelicans. Publish. Steph missed the free throw. Does that tell you what kind of game this is? My word, what is going on? Hit it. 77-63. Jose beats Buddy easily. Buddy reaches in and steals it, and Jose is just like, did he want to foul? I'm not sure. He just lost it. Maybe he's mad at himself. Steph finally makes one. Oh, Jose's mad at Courtney Kirkland. Yeah, he wanted a foul. He easily went by Buddy. 80-63. Let the floodgates open. Jose inside to Derek or Misi. Misi missed it. Makovic puts it back. Steph, is he going to pull up? And he does. Missed it. Heat check. The whole arena wanted him to make that one. You could hear it. 3-ball by Jordan Hawkins. He's feeling lucky, I guess. And they got the rebound now. And Bay overpowers GP2. Foul called by Dalen. Steph waved off Gary on that one. Love it. You get a turnover. You get a turnover. Oh, man. Just such an ugly game, man. Steph comes out. So we're ditching the old rotation. Oh, no. I guess we kept it when Buddy came in. The old Buddy BP Steph rotation. All right. Left side, Jimmy. Plug in my laptop. Jimmy turns the corner, find Al for 3 sidestep, off. And they tip it around. They nearly, Bay almost traveled. Oh, that's double dribble. Come on, Evan Scott. They got it over. Corner, Matkovic. Bay will shoot a 3. Buddy doesn't even try to get around the pick. Al doesn't even try to close out. Is that the idea against Bay? Let him shoot? I don't think so. Man, it's easy to set a pick on Buddy. Moses in the lane, short, man. Only up 11. Jose lobs it. Matkovic can't handle it. Another turnover by the Pelicans. How many steals by Jimmy? Only 2, and Pods is wide open under the hoop. Thank the basketball gods that it's the Pelicans today, because Pelicans are not a good team. They got nothing. Hawkins over to Jose. Hand grenade, missed it. BP rebound, looking. Outlet to Jimmy. Dangerous outlet, actually. Jimmy and Buddy run interference. Nope, just post. Let's go ISO Jimmy and Jose. This should be chicken nuggets right here. Goes inside to Al. Al can't handle it. Turnover. Says my bad. Another turnover. Another beignet. Man, it's an epidemic. 48 seconds. Sixteenth turnover. Jose finds Hawkins. Left side, Bay. He'll attack, and he'll smoke a layup, but it's tipped in by Misi. Al's a little slow on defense, man, I got to say. But, it'll change if he gets better personnel out there, such as Draymond. But right now, that's the rotation. 9 on the shot clock, 6-second differential. Jimmy, pick and roll with Al. He's got Matkovic. BP gets in the way. Buddy, Al, 3 ball. Got it! Al Horford. 5.6 to go. Jose's got a launch. We're up by 14. BP takes a foul. Smart one. Way to go, Al. Al with the hand grenade. $85-71. Gary for defense, 1.3. Get out of there, buddy. Gary with the nice little hold. And Al breaks up the pass. Ooh, BP from 3/4 court. Nearly made it. It would have been after the buzzer, though. So this ugly one turns our way at the end of the third. Uh-oh. What happened? Here we go again. That's right, man. Although, yeah, Dubs, me and you could keep the ball. I'd be like, no, you take it, Dubs. I'll be over here as an outlet if you need me. Your ball. A lot of beignets flying around in New Orleans today. Yep, Draymond was maybe the guy courtside was saying expletives. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out at the Draymond Green show, because Draymond has been having this podcast more often now that he's on he's with Odyssey. Globetrotters playing better. I didn't see that one. That's a good one. Well, that's how we enjoy the game, even when it's ugly and where, you know, our grade for our performance today is a D. And Steph is just slinging the ball left and right. Here, you have a beignet, you have a beignet, and so is Draymond and everybody. It's ridiculous. Grab as many as you can get. Bakery's open. Wide open. Like, it's not even, the door is not only is the door unlocked, it is like open. Both of them, both of the doors, glass, wide open. Just come on in. Just go ahead. We don't want to work here at the bakery anymore. There's no line. Just like this picture of New Orleans. All the doors are open. This fast motion. That's the bakery right there. Play hard. Seriously. It's a good thing it's New Orleans, man. Good thing it's Pelicans. Yeah, righty. Makovic. And looking, Jose fakes his screen. Ooh, that's a nice move. Gets a three, missed it. And Jimmy can't win the jump ball, but Quentin Post tracks down the loose ball. That's what we needed. The slowest guy on the Warriors to go and get the ball. Moses drives and one against Makovic and flexes. Love it. Love it. He's got a skinny bicep too. Can Moses do that? Like, are you allowed to flex when you're slim? That's like Latrell Sprewell. I mean, he is kind of cut. I'll give him that, but like, it's not a lot of meat. I mean, I would never flex myself. I'm too skinny. Man, Mo's numbers are great today. I haven't even looked at it. We're up by 17, so that's good. Moses, 28. Jordan Hawkins, elbow jumper good over Moses. 28 points. I don't know. Are you allowed to flex if you're skinny? Let's do a poll. Jimmy, right baseline, hangs, no call. Oh, Jimmy's hanging his head. He knows that he screwed that up. Jose and one against Jimmy, and Jimmy's mad at himself. Doing a lot of polls today, considering the silliness of our play. Might as well do polls rather than, there's no X's and O's when you're just throwing the ball to the other team. $10:46 to go. And Jimmy gets inside over to Moses. Moses loses it. Foul called, and they'll say shooting foul. Eric Dalen, Makovic. Fitz, don't jinx it, man. I don't agree with talking about if you can win your third in a row, if you can do this. No, let's not talk about that. Moses with career high 30, tied his career high. Jose and Moses up top. Screen, flare, motion by Makovic, and wraparound, Jose. Oh, wow. Makovic is screwing up because He had a dunk and he screwed up the dunk because he grabbed the left hand, the rim with his left and dunked it with his right. That's obviously illegal. And wow, that's a brain fart. Wow. That's a hugely unathletic play, you know. You can't be doing that. And he was in disagreement at first. Draymond comes in, sets a pick on him. Jimmy will hit from 12 feet. Stop and pop. Are we in zone? I think we're in zone with QP at top. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. And it'll be Jordan Hawkins and QP up top. Shoot a three. Good job not to do the landing spot thing. Interesting defense. QP at the top of 3-2 zone. Air ball by Hawkins. Jimmy with the screen by Dray, attack, but Queen is there and he stops his dribble, throws it away. Wow. Subpar game for Jimmy as well in terms of like concentration level. Queen up top against the zone, finds the corner to Bryce McGowan's. He attacks Moses and scores. Very lengthy dude. And Moses tried, but that was just a one-on-one. Jimmy, early offense, tiptoeing the line there. McGowan's, they should have played McGowan's more. And Jimmy takes him and draws a foul on Queen on the help. Mo Wick. All right, it's Fears back in there and Queen, and then they find McGowan's, Makovic down low. This time he dunks it correctly. So they broke the zone quite easily there. Draymond for three. Got it. Corner early from Jimmy. $97.80. Whoops. Derek Queen, post up fade over Draymond. Good. 2 points. Dray will bring it up. And QP in the corner, back out up top. Pod swings it to Moses, right side, attacks Bryce. Find Jimmy. Oh, a couple of passes that are within a yard of each other, and they got it out to QP for three. Good job by BP to find him. Great pass. And Bryce attacks Jimmy. Foul. They should have played this guy more. No, that's that is Bryce. He's very similar in stature to Fears. They're all skinny and long. Nope, short. But I tell you what is, I think mainly the problem for the Pelicans has been just not having Zion. You can't establish an identity when he's injured again. All right. So yeah, they should move on from Zion. So many chances to be healthy and just ends up not. So it's time to trade him, I think. Quentin goes and sets a pick for Jimmy to get the queen matchup. And he'll find Draymond for 3, corner, no good. Uh-oh, they're on the run. Bryce brings it up. And tough one, missed it. QP rebound. Over to Jimmy. Goes behind the back to avoid people. Find Moses for 32 points. Career high, Moses. And we take their sloppy play and turn it into 2. Timeout. James Borrego, 102.82. With, by the way, Steph still stuck at 9 points. 7:05 to go. I think Jimmy was having fun with Steph there, saying that, hey, I did a play kind of like yours. Some fancy schmancy stuff. Steph was about to check in too. Yeah, Jimmy pointed at Steph. That was kind of funny. So would you take out Steph right now? Don't bring him in, right? It's a tough one too, because maybe you want to get him in the rhythm too with 9 points. Do you bring back Steph right here at his normal sub? He'd gotten up to sub. Yeah, absolutely. We forgive Steph, no doubt, no doubt. Too much jambalaya. Welcome, Atreus Bryce. Good to have you. Yeah, it's Mo's game tonight. Tiki-taka offense. Not really. You know, come to think of it, I do think tiki-taka is more with both Steph and Clay, and also Clay at 100% as well. Buddy healed in the game. Let's see, is he in there? He is, if I see 4 people, he's in there. I don't agree with it, but don't we have a back-to-back? We have a back-to-back in 2 days. I wouldn't play him. 26 minutes. And Fears gives it to Buddy. Buddy always gets these, here, have a steal. Buddy with 3 steals. What? Steph right mid-post, kick it out to Al. Missed it. BP with the jump. Oh, he caused it. Oh, great jump against Trey Murphy. Not bad. Not bad, kid. Inbound to Steph. Screen Al. Herb Jones all over him. They blitz Steph. Al gets it. Kick spray. BP3 good. From the corner. Up by 23. Gary forgets who he's guarding and runs back to cover Bay. Man, Gary's always this close to making, big mistakes. Trey Murphy left baseline dunk. Bye-bye, pods. Pods will bring it up. Al with the slip over to BP. Three ball by Pods late. So the vote, yeah, stays at no. Would you bring back Steph? No. I wonder if Steph insisted. Derek Queen's going to get a dunk. Yeah, Al's been, pretty slow on the reactions to the rolls. So it's going to be like that for a while until, we get a situation like against the Nuggets at home when we got to go with Al for the last rotation. Buddy smoked the layup. And 94 feet, Jeremiah, and Steph stops him. Steal, or not a steal, but he stopped him. All defensive type play. Al's talking to Steph. Take a timeout. Hopefully to take Steph out because there's only 4:43 left. Better bring him out now. We can end the poll because it's pretty obvious we're bringing him out. Because why would you call timeout? 108.86. Sit the ancients. So Steph ends with 28 points. Could have been 26. It's a moody night. Yeah. Yeah, jambalaya does sound really good, doesn't it? Moses. 52 concurrence. How many likes? Probably not that much, huh? Let me check. Let's see. Man, you got to scroll down a lot just to find the likes now. Oh, is it there? 28 likes? That's horrendous. Only 28 likes. Can I get 30? Yeah. Wait, what is that? 23 likes ASAP. Let's go. Loon dog, hopefully he's coming in. Pels DNP with 8 million versus Vetmen, Warriors DNP. Who's the DNP? All right. We get Gee back in there. Where's Gee? Enter Gee. We want Gee. We want Gee. Oh, they challenged that? Yeah, that's turnover and a steal. Pat Spencer. Will Rich gets to close it out, which is good because I think he needs to get back into the rhythm. 0 for 3. Buddy for 3, that's fine. We want him to get back into the rhythm as well. Al Horford in there as well instead of Quentin. Probably to get back into rhythm too, at least defensively. And who is that? Derek Queen draws a foul. D'Anthony Melton on the bench. Oh, cool. Doomsday Club. Yeah, right. Haven't seen Zion in a long time. How many games have we actually seen Zion play against the Warriors? Like, has it even been 5? Right? You know? He's like an 8-year veteran. It's crazy. Hold up. Let's look at it. Hold up. BK Ref. Zion. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 6. 6-year vet. I don't think we've seen him 6 times. I don't recall. But he gets a 3. Oh yeah, TJD. So they must be giving Al. Oh, does this mean Al's going to sit against Orlando? I bet this means Al's going to sit against Orlando because we got Orlando, Miami. So Al is probably going to sit versus Orlando. Pat Spencer 3. We can switch over to Discord right away. Now that, you know, this one's in the bag. Switch over to Discord. I haven't done the Discord thing to get people in. What is this? Oh, God. I got hit by the t-shirt machine. Okay. Oh, let's see. All right, Joseph. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. I don't know if that's lights or t-shirts. I can't tell. Wait a minute. Which feed are we on? Bay? Yeah. Yeah, I have got Yossi Goslin in there. All right. So let's screenshot this one. Nope. Guy just fouled Fears 94 feet. Tough to get back though. Exactly. 2:43 to go. We're up by 23 though. Shacked into full legend, buddy. What happened? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, good to see Trace out there. He finally took out Al. All right. Will Richard missed. Unfortunately, we wanted him to get back into rhythm. Bryce, good help by Guy. Ah, Trace fouled him. Go to Orlando, huh? Well, how far of a yeah, we looked at the video at halftime. No, Pat got picked. Man, McGowan's can play though. Maybe a little raw, but he's long. Keep an eye on McGowan's. Let's check his Capsheets.com, man. I want to steal this guy because later we might trade, I don't know, might trade Jonathan. That would be the only guy we could trade, honestly. Buddy Hacks, Derek Queen. Okay. Bryce McGowan's. What? How is he not even on the... Wait a minute. Oh, is he a two-way? Maybe he's two-way. Oh, snatch that up. We want a two-way included in the deal. No, but really, spottrack.com. Bryce McGowan's. Sign a 1-year contract. Is it a two-way? Oh, 1-year two-way deal. Yeah. $85,000. Damn. Yeah, he could be a throw-in easily. I want him thrown in, man. I like this guy's what's his NBA combine numbers? Bryce. 6'7"? He looks way taller than 6'7". What's his wingspan? McGowan's wingspan. What? 6'8"? No. He looks like 7-foot wingspan out there. Wait a minute. Just because he's skinny. Who's number 14? There's another athlete they got. Man, they got a million athletes. I can see why Joe Dumars was like, oh, Will Richard just hit Mika Peavy. 6'7". So McGowan's is 6'7" only? 6'6". Let's look at his NBA draft.net defense. Bryce McGowan. This is where I go for the defensive scouting report. Defense gets a 7. What do they give? What do they give the benchmark? Trey Murphy, let's say. We all know he can kill it. Defense was an 8, so I think that just tells you that some guys can get better at defense later. So yeah, I want one of their long guys if we end up trading Jonathan for. But actually, the Pelicans would want more. You might have to throw somebody in there, honestly. Who would they want? I don't know. Who the heck would they want? That'd be cool to get Looney back, though. Wouldn't that? That'd be awesome, honestly. And this all started with, I'm so different from everybody else. It's just me watching a random game, garbage time, and I like Bryce McGowan's, okay? I like him, and one thing leads to another. And why don't we... Oh, man. Trey Murphy's making too much, though, right? No, you got $25 million, and yeah, I don't think you can include... Looney makes too much, man. They gave him too much. Anyway, 6'7" with 6'8" wingspan only. What was Peavy picked? Peavy was the 40th pick. Looks like an athlete too, but obviously McGowan's is higher than him on the depth chart. So they got a lot of athletes. Anyways, the final is 124-106. All right. So this is our Discord server, and we're gonna get Moses Moody. So we'll get Moses as I switch over to Discord, and let's switch over to the Bay Live feed, which we have, yeah. Look at Joseph Dacus file an article right away.
The first quarter there.
Yeah, it felt good. Ball kept finding me, kept finding the bottom of the net. It was, when I'm from the South, so whenever I'm down here, my joints feel better. Something about the humidity in there.
And talk about joints feeling well. I mean, New Orleans is an incredibly athletic team. They were all over the court tonight. What did your team need to do to get the win out of this in New Orleans?
I think it's another one that's emphasizes attention span. Like it's hard to stay on, stay ready when you know they got guys out and all of that. So that's more of a game against ourselves, and I'm glad we were able to put a game together and do that.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, Moody. What's up, baby?
What's going on, man?
Hey, this is what I've seen so far. All right, you missed a few games to start the season, and then you have to work your way back into the rotation. Now you're starting. I mean, talk to the people about how much work it took for you to get to this point. And now, they see all the three-point shots, but they don't get to see all the work behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm a workhorse. That's who I am. I was having that conversation with my mom a while ago. She was talking about what goals do you want to have, what goals do you want to set, and that was the point that I made. That's not really how I think. I don't really set goals and try to chase them. I just put my head down and do the work, and then look up at some point and just see how far I've gotten. So starting off with that setback in the summertime, it's all right. I know everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. So keep coming to work every day, doing what I'm supposed to, and then it plays out the way it does.
Yep. And then discuss the overall team success here. 3 in a row away from chasing it. We know we talked about the road coming into this road trip here. You get the 2 in San Antonio. Tonight you get the win in New Orleans. Now you guys can get greedy on this road trip. Talk about how the team is feeling right now ever since that setback in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, we're in the South, baby. I told you, everything good in the South. We feeling good, eating good. It's we on the road. It's up going well.
Eating good what? Beignets? What? Gumbo? What we got?
And we got a team's dinner tonight, so we're gonna throw it down.
My God, you gotta get the Festus feast down there in the Big Easy, man. Moses, congratulations on the career night, man. 32 big ones for you.
All right, just to clarify, if there were any trade to be made, obviously with the Pelicans, it would have to be Jonathan for Trey Murphy. Nothing else really works. And then you build around that. Like, what would you need? And I don't know that we could do it straight up. So it depends on the Pelicans. And then you'd have to throw in a sweetener. So what would that be? I don't think I would do more than a second rounder because by process of elimination, the first round picks, 2026 draft is really deep. 2027, maybe Steph will be around, but like maybe that one. But then you're getting into Stepien rule problems because then, I don't know. Maybe you could do 2027, but you wouldn't want to do 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, because those ones might be after Steph retires. And at that point, those might be lottery picks and you can't take that chance. So anyway. Amy. One hour and 30 minutes. Let's see. So Steve pregame would be 1.5 hours before tip off. You could start driving and then turn around if it's decided Steph sits versus Orlando. Oh, we got some stuff. JP. Silent video. Also, a lot of things can change between now and January 15th is when Kuminga could even be traded, and it's way too early to talk about that. So we might as well just see how everything goes until then. But yeah, just, the fact that we happen to be playing against the Pelicans, and they're obviously a lottery team at this point. They got to think about getting rid of Zion. Wow. Oh, man. It's going to be tough. I want to flex. Funny. Mr. Moody. Fist bump from the face. Oh, man. Oh, here's actual stuff. Wow, Joseph Dicus with the court side. Trey looks like a JK, but Trey is a better defender and can hit the three better. So I think I would have Trey Murphy slightly above JK. Oh, thanks, Amy. I would have yeah. Thanks, Amy. Love you too. Man, I've been lately honestly been a little stressed out by the summit, but I just got to do it. Not actually doing the summit, which honestly probably pretty easy, especially with Dean's help, but everything that goes into it. So be sure to sign up. Let me go get the what do you call it? Let me go get the copy, the comment that I had from before. I gotta save that somewhere. Here it is. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, I gotta go here then. Oh, what? I didn't write it down last game. Shoot. So I've got to go back even further. Hang on, guys. Let's see. Nope. All right, I'm gonna just have to type it out. Dang, my bad. Oh, love you, Dubs. Nope. All right. Well, oh sheesh. Uh-oh, I just screwed up. I lost all my notes. Shit. That's not good. Spurs. Pelicans. Oh, studio. Shit. Oh, I screwed up. I have really screwed things up now. What am I doing? Turnovers all the way across. I lost all my notes. Man. That's horrendous. That is horrendous. Well. Luckily, it was a blowout. Got to be real careful with that. Not happy with that. But thank you, Amy. All right. I don't know what I did. All right, well, let me write, going back to the original thing. The thing that you see in the background is our Discord server. It's actually really awesome. As you can see, you can you have these live feeds. So yeah, if you want access to the Discord on the screen, to our awesome Discord, and it basically replaces Twitter. It's got feeds from TikTok, Instagram, Threads. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. Be sure to register for free for our upcoming online summit. Love Your Dubs Summit. And that is the thing that I wanted to show you. Put that in the notes, even though I screwed up the notes and obliterated the fourth quarter. Oh, I think Zion makes too much, by the way. bkref.com, Zion, salaries. Player contracts, search on Zion. There he is. 39 million is too much. I think JK is at 22.5. Yeah. So that's not even a comparison. We can stop the discussion on JK for Zion because mathematically doesn't work. Oh, cool, Melly Mel's. Well, sign up at loveyourdubs.com and then we'll go from there. Yep. Dude got a red card. Yeah, you know what Draymond should do? Here's what Draymond should do. Just tell Jordan, all right, dude, just punch me. Just punch me back. Just let's get it over with, Boom. Although JP is not the type that would actually be able to do it because he doesn't have that anger. But then at that point, you would hope that they would just hug and make up. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they're okay. Steve up? Okay. Oh, cool. Well, glad you learned, Melly Mel's. We gotta teach a lot more other people. Wow, Wemby has a calf strain? Is that for sure? You know where you can look? Well, we can do Hoops Hype. Hoopshype.com. Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, first game of the season. Calf tightness. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. So go ahead, Jordan. Free one. Can you guys just make up? Yeah, I get that, Bruce. Well, you can heal in the long run. It's doable. Here's Steve. We finally went to him.
That was impressive. That was 7 threes, was it, in the first quarter? I don't see that very often. Yeah, it's fun to see him really shooting the ball so well this year and finding a great role within the team and playing at a high level. Yeah, I think the biggest change is he's shooting the ball off the move a lot better. He's worked hard at it. Pin downs. I think his first few years we were really encouraging him to try to get the shot off quicker. And it takes time to adjust to the speed and athleticism of the NBA. And so he's getting the shot off quicker, but he's also doing it, off the move, coming off pins and all that kind of stuff. So he looks great.
Did you know he was going through a thumb thing late last year?
Did I what?
Moses was going through like an issue with this
Uh-huh.
late last year. I mean, how aware of that? He really struggled with it.
Tough issue. Yeah, was I aware of it? I mean, I knew he had
How much did you feel like it was?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how big is it? I mean, the issue.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the starting lineup for a reason. On ball defense and space the floor, knock down shots, complements the other starters really well.
Steve, you're pretty uniquely qualified here. So when a guy gets hot shooting threes in the stretch, is there something that you see when somebody gets rolling from deep? Is a connector between those performances from a guy?
Yeah, I mean it's what every athlete is searching for, that zone. People call it the zone or the flow, whatever you want to call it. But mind and body come together, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. And obviously, we've seen Steph do that a million times, and Clay. But it really is fun to watch when it does happen, because these guys work so hard, and there's so much pressure on them and stress. And you can see Moses had like a little smile on his face after each one, and it was beautiful to see.
Considering what your schedule has been, how important is it to get kind of a stress-free Loon minutes when that big step play like 25?
Yeah, we needed this. We didn't play particularly well. There's not a whole lot to talk about other than Moses' hot first quarter, 21 turnovers. We got wild out there, but that team is obviously going through it right now. So we needed the win. We've put ourselves in a good spot, on this trip after that first game in OKC. So I'm proud of the guys, and now we've got really tough back-to-back to finish it, and be great to finish strong, but just getting through this stretch. I mean, we circled that Miami game on the calendar at the beginning of the year. It's a culmination of 17 games, literally all over the country in a very limited amount of time. I'm pretty sure we're the only team in the league that's played 15 games at this point, and for sure we will be the only team to have played 17 by the time that Miami game's over. So finally, the schedule finally softens up a little bit. We'll have a little practice time, and hopefully, guys will be feeling good, and we can kind of settle into the season a little bit.
Speaking of that, do you think it was just a bit fatigue and everything like that with Steph struggles today, or was it?
Yeah, I mean, 2 really emotional games, high-level games in San Antonio, and kind of a natural letdown after those games, and the game started out pretty free and loose with Moses knocking down all those shots, and then everybody got loose. I mean, Jimmy, Steph, and Dray had 15 turnovers combined, and that's that was just too much for us to find a rhythm, and but I think there are games like this where it feels loose and free, and as a result, people get a little careless with the ball.
Buddy. Hi, yours.
Oh, Joseph Dykes with the buddy question. I can't wait to find out what that question was. I'm starving though, man. Need to get me that fish masala. So we'll wait around. Obviously, the Bay Area feed, if you're new to our Discord, includes Bay Area reporters, and there was a Warriors game. There was a Niners game as well as Warriors game, so some of this is going to be Niners content. So, way to go, Niners! Now the matchup against, I guess we wanted LA to beat Seattle. I'm not sure, but yeah. Next matchup against Seattle will be at home, and that will be a big one. I wonder when that is. Actually, let me look it up. Search Seahawks. What? I only have the September 17th one. September 7th one. Strange. Oh, it erased it. What? Oh, man. It keeps erasing my Niners schedule. There it is. Oh, that was weird. I don't know. There it is. 2025. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's not on there. Carolina Panthers. We played them twice already? No. At Cleveland. Then we get a bye. Sunday, Tennessee Titans on the 14th of December at the Colts. Ooh, that's a tough one. The Bears on the 28th. And that's it. We only play Seattle once? That doesn't make no sense. Hold on. This is confusing. Oh, cool. Draymond, Steve on Draymond.
Well, as long as it doesn't escalate, find it over and have a discussion. I have no problem with it. It would have been nice if security had gotten there a little bit earlier, but it's hard to comment on it because I don't know what was said.
Let me look at. I am trying to figure out the Niners schedule. This is confusing to me. Schedule. Wow. There's no. Man, 49ers site sucks. Is it sf49ers.com? Yeah, you got to put SF. That's crazy. Schedule. Oh, week 18 to be determined. No wonder. They leave that floating so they can schedule it whenever time they want. Interesting. No wonder it's not in my, no wonder it's not in my calendar. All right, let's see. Jailblazers. Sheesh, Kimbo. You gotta take the high road though. Oh, Pittsburgh Steelers. Check the standings one more time. Oh yeah, you're 6-4, right? Oh, the Ravens are coming. Man, all that and then Man, the Patriots are 9-2. Is that for real? Anybody know? I don't really follow football that closely. Eagles, obviously, 7-2. They're for sure Super Bowl contenders again. The Bears, 7-3. What? The Bears. Obviously, the Rams, 8-2. They're strong. We know them very well. All right, what's going on Discord? Moses Moody. Moses Moody. More Steve. Let's see. What's this about? We saw that earlier, but since we're waiting, let's just play it.
What kind of tone did Moses set in that first quarter with his shot making?
That was impressive. That was 7 threes, was it? In the first quarter. Don't see that very often. It's fun to see him really shooting the ball so well this year, finding a great role within the team.
How much growth have you seen in offense this year?
beyond the shot?
I think the biggest change is he's shooting the ball off the move a lot better. He's worked hard at it. Pin downs. I think his first few years were really encouraging to try to get the shot off quicker. And it takes time to adjust with speed and athleticism at the NBA. So he's getting the shot off quicker, but he's also doing it off the move, coming off the pins and all that kind of stuff. So it looks great.
Did you know he was going through a thumb thing late last year?
Did I?
Moses was going through like an issue with his thumb late last year. I mean, how aware of that were you? Because he really struggled to shoot.
Thumb issue. Yeah, the thumb issue late last
Yeah,
year.
was I aware of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he had
How much did you feel like it was impacting his shot?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, how big is it when he is shooting?
Yeah. I mean, he's in the starting lineup for a reason. On ball defense and space the floor, knockdown shots, complements the other starters really well.
Well, that's interesting. Steve didn't even know. He couldn't remember that Moses' thumb was bothering him. Last year. And so, yeah, I guess sometimes you might be got a lot on your plate right now to even think about previous seasons. And yeah, I can see that. Oh, cool. Thanks for the insights on the Patriots and the Broncos, since I have like no clue how they're 8-2 or 9-2. Let's see. Man, I got a mosquito bite on my hand, but I didn't scratch it, so that's good. Just kind of let it heal on its own, I guess. Let's go, guys. Let's get this post game wrapped up. I need to go have my fish masala. Yeah, the thumb is pretty crucial to shooting. If you can feel that, it'd be like, that would mess you up. I'm gonna order my food. Oh, I'm so hungry. Got to work on the summit. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, let's look at the summit since we're waiting. So here's the summit, and I want to actually try and, I should get your help on this. So right now it says, Will Richard at the podium. Cool. Let's come back to this later. Discord real quick and throw up some audio. I'm sure Discord will catch up with Joseph Dicus, whatever. Here's Will Richard.
Yeah, he was aggressive. I mean, he took the right shots, got in the rhythm early, and it kind of sustained him through the whole game. So definitely good to see him get it going like that early and help us win.
Third effort when the most got 3 or 4 less feet hit the ball.
I would say we were kind of doing it in the flow of our offense. I feel like he was doing a great job of getting to the right spots, and we're playing as a team, making the right looks. So we found him a lot of times in transition, which helped just him running hard and making it happen. So we're definitely looking for him to keep him going.
With bigger picture coming in here, it's the 52nd, 56. Yeah. What do you think allowed you to fit in so well with the this Warriors season?
Yeah, I'll probably say just my mentality, heading into camp and all that. I feel like I asked a lot of questions. I knew I was gonna have to get on the same page as all the vets because I mean everything flows through them. So for me, just asking them a lot of questions early, making sure I'm on the same page. So when my opportunity came, I was ready and didn't really slack off.
There's specific things worked on this summer to transition from the college game to pro game.
Yeah, I mean, this summer was kind of hard because I was doing pre-draft, so I really didn't have much time to work on my game. But for me, probably just the way I saw the game, making sure I'm in the right spots offensively, shooting and stuff like that, and then watching a lot of film. I feel like I watched a lot of film on the Warriors and how they move on offense and the rotations on defense, just trying to make sure I was in the same page as everybody else.
Steve mentioned before the game that you had never set any guard screens in Florida.
Yeah.
Felt like you picked that up right away.
Mm-hmm.
What allowed you to do that?
I feel like that just goes back to me watching the Warriors growing up. I feel like watching their system, I knew that was something that they implemented in their offense a lot. So just watching them and then trying to see when to slip, when to hold screen and stuff like that. Kind of trying to set a difference in that during the training camp and all that definitely helped. Yeah, for sure.
So what was it like? Your teammates, Steph Curry?
Oh, it was special. I mean, my parents were crying. Everybody was crying. They knew this was a dream come true for me. So it was a lot of excitement for sure.
But you'll hit all three or take 3 threes.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to a little bit more. He said he's been playing for on TV.
For sure.
How good was it just to feel this team with those 3 that are going to the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. And being a shooter, I mean, you can go through some cold stretches. So for us, I mean, just seeing him keep shooting, that's what makes it fun. We knew we were going to get hot at some point. So it's been good just watching him how he defends at a high level. He's definitely been making an impact on the other side of the ball as well. So to see him get going, it was good to see that.
How confident in 3 in a row now, 3 really good wins.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to where you guys were at when City to now, it's got confident.
Yeah, we're feeling good. I mean, we're trying to figure things out and kind of get on the same page. So I feel like we're feeling good right now.
That honestly, especially like I don't know, close to the start, just like that taking over.
I feel like all of vets have really taken me under their wing. Jimmy, Steph, and Dray, Al, all of them have been so helpful. I mean, pulling me aside, telling me things that can help me in my game and in my career. I feel like all of them have been very helpful to me.
Yeah, Rook.
All right. That is Will Richard for you. What's going on in football over here, Eagles? Dalton Johnson indulging in a little football action. Anthony Lamb sighting. Dante DiVincenzo. Looney got the game winner. Where's Steph? He must have been injured. Oh, yeah. Steph and Andre were in street clothes that game. Look at the photographer. That was funny. Tough to be a cameraman. On that one that they just showed on NBC Sports Bay Area where Looney hit the game winner and they were all over him and everything. I could see one of the I mean, they're doing a Looney tribute right now. I could see one of the cameramen. He's the one that one time he got into it with another cameraman at practice, and we were in a scrum with Kevin Durant, and they were literally arguing. And wow, it was like crazy. It was like, what? You guys are cameramen, bro. Shut up and listen to the scrum, man. And Katie was sitting there going, what? What's going on? It's crazy. It was very, very unprofessional. Mavs Blazers OT. Wow, man. Man, if the Mavs lose again. Oh, yo, so let me show you the summit, and let me get some feedback from you guys. Right here is like the home screen, right? Like the beginning of it. But I was wondering, should I make the let's see, let's do a poll. Should I make the homepage of loveyourdubs.com more of like a bold claim, like something to the effect of I don't know. You'll never feel bad about the Warriors, even if they lose, or something like that. Should I make more of a bold claim? I don't know. You'll never feel bad about the Warriors or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I'll be back. I've been told to make more of a bold claim. I actually agree. I think I should say something like, I don't know, just get your input. Like, you'll never feel bad about, or come here after a loss. Oh, here we go. Come here after a loss, after a Warriors loss, and you'll feel better. And you'll instantly feel better. Maybe that's not it either. Or maybe just thank you to Dub Nation, since it's on Thanksgiving. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, thanks for any feedback is good. Yeah, recap for tonight. Good thing it was New Orleans. Good thing they're going through a lot because we brought our D game. Well, anyways, the rest of it, I think the most important part is like this immediate reaction to this part, which this is good. It's just not great. I got this from somebody else. It just doesn't, I don't think it hits hard enough. Oh, I gotta make this smaller, but yeah. Give myself a note. Homepage reduce width of FAQ. Yeah, never feel bad when we lose. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go back to Discord. See what's up. Actually, let's take a look at the NBA feed because that's fun. And OT awaits 11 clutch games. Remember when we played a ton of clutch games and it did not end well? Oops. Remember that season? Which season was that when we played a ton of clutch games? I think it was 2023, right? With no, 2024 with Chris Paul, I think. Third overtime of the weekend. Wait a minute. Third overtime of the weekend. Excuse me. I guess he means throughout the league, or the Mavericks have played 3 overtimes in the weekend. No, that's not possible. Have to play back to back to back. Okay, I'm pooped. Oh, I'm ready to take a nap. Oh. I need to take a Melly Mills, a nap. A Melly Mills special. Let's see. Ooh, Sun Tzu. Oh, I missed it. What were you talking about? He said Dray was talking smack. Oh, Wemby. Never feel that. Apparently, somebody. It's in here. Spurs reporter. What's his name? Search this. I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot the tweet. Oops. Shit. I always forget Twitter. That's okay. We didn't want any angry people coming onto our lives anyways. It is somewhat regretful that I always forget Twitter. It's because the character limit is so small. Let's see. Spurs reporter. Oh, it is Spurs reporter. Okay. Let me search on Spurs reporter. Oh, Legends. Legendsy. It doesn't. That's the problem with the search. You can only do one term at a time. Sucks. And this guy tweets a lot. Hold on, let me do this. Legendsy. Oh, they don't have it? No. Fine. Spurs reporter then. Dang it. Hopefully they had a day off, so he's not tweeting like it's storm. Some people are so they tweet too much. Let's take a look at this. Oh, here we go. The lip readers. Here we go, guys. Check this out. Now, these guys, Legend Z, I don't trust them one bit, but let's go ahead and see what they figured out with the audio, supposedly. Here we go.
Recently, Victor Wembanyama got into it with Draymond Green. There was a lot of emotion in this one, so let's break it down. With 7 minutes left in the third, Draymond took Wemby one-on-one, but got blocked twice. Draymond thought there was some contact, so he yelled at the referees. He said, "That's a foul. That's a foul." Wemby started laughing as Draymond kept yelling, "Exactly. Exactly." Wemby couldn't believe the refs were letting this slide, so he said, "You're not gonna give him a tech." However, Draymond got his get back in the fourth. This time, he actually blocked Wemby. A loose ball foul was called, and Draymond stared him down. He was trying to get in his head, so he kept being physical with him. As the ball was being inbounded, they both got tangled up. Draymond told the refs, "We good," while Wemby said, "I don't care." He didn't mind the physicality resulting in this play. You can tell Wemby was waiting for this moment, but the basket unfortunately didn't count. This was Draymond's fourth foul, and he quickly picked up another one in the following play. Draymond couldn't believe it, saying, "You're trash." He kept chirping towards the Spurs bench, and Wemby was hyped. After the game, Wemby explained the interaction.
It's not trying to prove anything to anybody. It's just, for me at least, somebody speaks to you a certain way, you have to respond a certain way. That's just how it is.
Regardless, the Warriors won a thriller with Draymond letting Wemby know.
That was trash. This guy, he's horrible, man. This YouTube channel is just trash. This guy, Legend Z, one time he took my video from Brooklyn and he doctored it so it looked like Draymond was instigating a fight with Jordan Poole when that day was like a year and a half before Draymond punched Jordan Poole. I did a video on that. This kid is a joke, man. Don't click on any of his stuff. And that kid needs to be canceled. He needs to be canceled. He does nothing constructive. Like, this video is like pointless. It's clickbait. This kid, bunch of kids, man. And yeah, I do not like the fact that he doctored my video and made it seem like Draymond and Jordan Poole had something going on in 2021. Come on, man. But whatever. All right, so yeah, next topic. Okay, assuming Al, I think Al is probably not playing versus Orlando. So who would you actually, let's do a poll. Who would you rest versus Orlando? I would, like, would you rest at all? Try not to rest anybody. Or you can Orlando, rest Al, and I usually pair Al with Draymond. And so when would you do, I guess, I don't know about Jimmy, but like, let's just say rest Steph versus Orlando, or rest him versus, I guess we're saying the same thing. Let's talk about and shoot, I don't know. Try not to rest anybody, or rest Steph versus Orlando, rest Steph versus Miami. It's another thing I can do. Rest Steph versus Orlando, or rest Steph versus, or not at all. Let's assume Jimmy will play against Miami. So Jimmy will rest Steph only versus Orlando. No. I think Al is probably not playing versus Orlando. And Jimmy will play versus Miami. What do you do? Try not to rest anybody. Rest Steph against Orlando. Rest Steph plus Jimmy versus Orlando. Rest Steph only. What do you do? Exclude Draymond because it's too complicated. Just leave Draymond out of the equation for now. We'll add him in later based on what you choose. Rest Steph and Jimmy. Rest Steph only versus Orlando, or would you rest Jimmy against Miami? No. Try not to rest. Yeah, let's just go with that. Just 3 options. Yeah, I think it's all on Dumars. Try not to rest anybody's winning right now. I don't know. I think we need to rest people. I don't know. They both try to play fast too, and I think Miami got younger. I think I'd want to rest them one of those. So if Jimmy is playing, oh, Moody at the podium, cool. Let's check this out. Jig. Oh, Draymond in the locker room. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is good. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. A lot of Niner locker room stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go to Draymond real quick. Here it is. Joseph Dykes.
And I know the reason why, but gotta win these games. So it's good to finally win.
What happened in the second quarter with that fan?
He just kept calling me a woman. It was a good joke at first, but you can't keep calling me a woman.
Really locked in.
On the way. Can't keep calling me. So, you know, yeah, he got quiet though, so it's fine.
He said called him a woman? I don't know. What did he say?
He was gonna say, what did he say when you got over that?
Well, he was talking at first, you know, and then you get a little closer, and he didn't really say much else. But it's fine. We'll move on.
Well, he was using a particular name, I guess.
Yeah, he just kept calling me a woman's name. I am not. Do I look like a woman?
All right.
Do I look like a woman?
No, but she is a very good rebounder, and so are you.
Sure.
Who's a very good rebounder? Yeah. Oh.
Lisa Leslie was a good rebounder too. She
the fan called him Angel Reese?
older than me. So many disrespect. That's cool. We move on.
The official came over. I mean, were you guys discussing it?
Yeah, he just told me I got it. I've heard it over and over again.
9:30 class.
Don't get yourself in no trouble. I'll take care of it. According to Mr. Gray.
How do you deal with that disrespect on the road?
I love it. I love disrespect on the road because we win a lot. Not this year we haven't won a lot, but we usually win a lot on the road. So quiet in a home crowd is always fine. This crowd wasn't too loud to begin with, so yeah.
To that point, since the last time with Steph that you can remember a half-empty arena anywhere?
Yeah, the Steph Curry show. It usually travels on the road. Man, this place is tough in here.
All right, you guys, what mode is
Very tough in here. I have to take a look.
Do you think that Ventura, do you think that impacts play? I know you guys don't deal with it a lot, but
Moses Moody in the interview room.
half empty like that.
It does. It definitely impacts it. You know.
All right, that was funny actually. Hold on, let's see if there's anything different here.
How much for you guys is it nice to get this type of win where it seemed relatively stressful?
It's good. We've struggled with games like this, and I know the reason why. But gotta win these games. So it's good to finally get one.
What happened in the second quarter with that fan?
He just kept calling me a woman. You know, it was a good joke at first, but you can't keep calling me a woman. I got 4 kids, one on the way. Can't keep calling me a woman. So, you know, he got quiet though, so it's fine.
I was gonna say, what did he say when you got over there?
Well, he was talking at first, you know, and then you get a little closer, and he didn't really say much else. But no, it's fine. We'll move on.
Well, he was using a particular name, I guess.
Yeah, he just kept calling me a woman's name. I am not. Do I look like a woman?
Do I look
like a woman?
No, but she's a very good rebounder.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, at least call.
How did that guy know?
Lisa Leslie was a good rebounder too. She older than me. Right? So don't be disrespectful. It's cool. We move on.
The official came over. I mean, were you guys discussing?
Yeah, he just told me I got it. I've heard him over and over and over again. You've handled it well. Don't get yourself in no trouble. I'll take care of it. So Courtney was great.
How do you deal with that disrespect on the road?
You know, I love it. I love disrespect on the road because, you know, we win a lot. Not this year, we haven't won a lot. But we usually win a lot on the road. So quiet in a home crowd is always fun. This crowd wasn't too loud to begin with, so yeah.
To that point, when's the last time with Steph that you can remember a half-empty arena anywhere?
Yeah. You know, the Steph Curry show, it usually travels on the road. Man, this place it's tough in here. It's tough. Very tough in here.
By the way, those are some nice locker rooms. I'm trying to think back to, yeah, New Orleans is pretty good. By the way, Moses is on the podium, and it's been a long podium, so cool. Let's check it out. Moses post-game audio now on.
Ball go in enough. I don't know. I felt good coming into the game today. You know, they had the music playing. We in New Orleans. It was a good vibe going on.
We're spoken by player in the NBA this season, obviously, you're not for you. What do you like the most about the way you're shooting ball this year so far?
I put a lot of work in this summer, so just, you know, you putting all that work in, thinking that you making it, that you're getting better, thinking that you're just gonna make a difference, but it's really validated when you get into the season. It actually does.
So like that, if you were on BA, college, high school.
I had a couple games in G League for sure, but I mean, I've had some games feeling good like that in the NBA too. That's actually my first time having 8 threes. I've hit 7 threes like 30 times in my lifestyle. I've done that plenty of times, but I got an uncle that told me when I was young, like that he like the most he hit was 8. So I've been trying to get it my whole life, and it's just like put a curse on me. I've never gotten it, so I'll probably give him this jersey or something. That's cool. Oh yeah. I would have had to give me a boom slammer jammer if it's gonna be NBA Jam, but it feel good.
Boom slammer jammer.
Nah, really good. We talked before the game. You know, that's my dog. He's been looking out for me since I came in the door. So it's definitely just cool to connect and have those conversations, hang out with him.
So for the great leaders, on expert younger players, what is it about the leadership style of that one?
Good question. It's his leadership style. He's not the stand on the table, rally together, everybody follow me type of guy, but he's the most observant person that I probably know. just because he knows what guys are used to doing, so he can tell when somebody's off. Like, he's going to be like, man, it's 35 on the clock. You usually got your shoes tied by now. Everything all right? You good? It's just like he's just observing like that. In the game, he knows when guys need to get a shot up. You know, like Steph ain't got Clay ain't got one in a minute. He need one. Like, he's always paying attention and figuring out ways to look out. And yeah, he's the best.
Moses Moody
couldn't hear who he was talking about though on that one. Unfortunately, could not hear who Moses was referring to on that last one, but one of the veterans, and I think it's Looney. I think he was asked about Looney. So that's got to be it. If I had to guess. Oh, well, thanks again, Amy, for the donation. I have now submitted my Grubhub. Try to get Grubhub because you hook up your account, your Amazon account to Grubhub, you get 5% off. So kind of a nice perk at Grubhub. So I'm going to, try to use Grubhub when I can. And, but the problem is last time I used it, it didn't work. The guy was like, yeah, the iPad froze. I'm like, dang, okay. So I better call him and make sure that it got it. Oh, is Jimmy at the podium, or did you mean Moody was talking about Jimmy? Which would be amazing for you to hear that. Oh, what is this? Oh, Uncle put a curse on. Yeah. Wait. I thought we just saw this. Oh, no, we saw Sam Gordon's. Put a curse on me. Yep. I've seen that already. We can watch it again since we're waiting.
At what juncture you're feeling it?
Longer ain't enough. I don't know. I feel good coming into the game today. They had the music playing and the Warriors. It was a good vibe.
7 threes in the first quarter. That's the most by a player in the NBA this season. Obviously, a career high for you. What do you like the most about the way you're shooting the ball this year so far?
I put a lot of work in this summer, so you putting all that work in, thinking that you get better, thinking that you're just gonna make a difference, but it really validates when you get into the season that it actually does.
When's the last time you were in a zone like that? Like you were in the first quarter? NBA, college, high school?
I had a couple games in G League for sure, but I've had some games feeling good like that in the NBA too. That's actually my first time having 8 threes. I've hit 7 threes like 30 times in my life. Like I've done that plenty of times. But I got an uncle that told me when I was young, like that he most he did was 8. So I've been trying to get it my whole life, and he's like put a curse on me. I never got it. So I'll probably give him this jersey or something. It's cool.
Moses, does it feel like NBA Jam? You're going that high?
Oh yeah. I would have had to give me a boom slammer jammer. It's gonna be NBA Jam, but it feel good.
Whoops. My fault. I'm back. We got Brandon Pajemski at the podium. Had to go call the Indian restaurant real quick. Here is Brandon Pajemski. Pods post-game.
Tried to do as much as I could to impact winning. That's about it. That's the steady control coming out of the post games. That's when you're also significant is that there's back on them.
it benefits our veterans for sure. You know, didn't have to play over 30 minutes besides Jimmy, so just gives them a good, you know, rest in that sense. And then obviously tomorrow being off, so the back-to-back coming.
Touch that for like look at his eye. Okay.
I mean, Moses is a great shooter, and he's not, you know, a person that's going to talk about himself or be loud about it, but he's a great shooter, great player. And, you know, we needed that tonight, especially the way they were defending Steph, just trying to keep the ball out of his hands, really. And so Moses did a great job in that first group stepping up.
Yeah, where we catch a little pregame, just what it mean to you as a young player coming to the league, what did you next Milwaukee and whatnot, just how impactful was he for you? Absolutely.
Yeah, Loon was a big brother to me. Knew him for about forever. I'm obviously really sad to see him in a different uniform, but I love that man, and he's done a lot for me, both on the basketball court and mentally away from it. And so, you know, I can't thank him enough. He's a big brother to me, and just to see him, you know, with a smile on his face is a beautiful thing.
What are some of the main things he's taught you?
Just important things that when you come into the NBA, you don't think about, and it's just things that occur during the season that happen to you that are kind of unexpected, and to have him, you know, as the open ear all the time for me, you know, good, bad, or indifferent. You know, he's just a person that's always been there for me, so I can't thank him enough.
All right, I'm going to go soon because I'm going to pick up my food. Be ready in 17 minutes. Yeah, while you're here, we might as well switch over to the Love Your Dub Summit. It's for people who have the capacity to love their team. Might not be the case with the guy that just joined us. But anyways. This is for the kid that just joined. Come to the Love Your Dub Summit. You'll learn how to love. We got all these awesome interviews here, which you probably wouldn't be interested in, but I don't really care. You should. We're going to talk to Dustin Cannellan, my buddy, who designed the town jerseys. That I will air on the 23rd. But he will also be in the summit. And so, yeah, go there, even though you don't deserve it. But even though you're mad right now for no reason, actually, it's probably for a reason. It's not because of me. Even though you're mad right now, be sure to register. Join us and that'll be on Thanksgiving when we give thanks. You know, that's what we do on Thanksgiving. Angry dude might even want to. Angry dude, annoying dude, annoyed dude. Hopefully you won't be as annoyed by anything that I am doing, anything on Thanksgiving. I hope you will find it in your heart on Thanksgiving to, you know, act like a mature member of the male species, which you obviously are. Ever notice how women never do that? It's definitely the male ego. Ever wonder why people in the front row in New Orleans heckling Draymond, they're always of the male species? It's never the female species. And the reason why is because of this thing called the male ego. So it's just really sad that people like this new dude thinks he's all tough. Well, we're giving away one of these books, which you probably don't want. I've got 4 of these, bro. 4 of them. The publisher sent me 4 of them. Sent me 4 of them. Let's go Warriors, because they have respect. So be sure to register if you somehow become a good human being. Because right now, no one would want to converse with you. You're nobody's friend. But I'm giving you a chance because for whatever reason, you're having a bad day. Oh, Twitch never worked, huh? And Twitch never worked. The title is invalid. Huh. What was wrong with the title? Let me see. I have no idea. Oh, probably doesn't take a question mark. Oh, well. Next time. Yep. So I hope young men that come across Let's Go Warriors, that this is my attempt to make you guys love more rather than hate. There's something out there. It's either love or fear. And there's something out there affecting you right now. That starts with fear. And I don't know what it is. It's your own personal battle. And we all have them. So, I mean, I have fears. One of the simple, first world country fears that I have with the summit is that we've got Tim Hardaway Sr. I've been conversing with him, but he's hard to get a hold of. So it's like, you want to ask him, can you hop on board on Thanksgiving? And the fear is that he'll say no, or he'll ghost you again. So that's like a fear that I'm dealing with. So you're dealing with the fear, sir. You're dealing with the fear that's probably worse than that. I would hope that it's worse than me worrying about whether or not Tim Hardaway Sr. is going to hop on our live on Thanksgiving. But you might have something you're dealing with where you miss out on that. Oh, well. So anyway, I'm going to go pick up my food. Yeah. So we got some people lined up for the summit. It's just that I can't, oh, now we got another guy having a bad day. John Denver's supposed to be nice. Here's John Denver. Here's the real John Denver. Let me show you guys. My parents got his album. This guy, he's a good guy. It's the same guy. Okay, so John Denver needs to come to the summit because all of you guys, if you are so irritated by anything that you would go and thumb type and complain, just think about it. Think about it. There's got to be something going on in your life that's bothering you. And it's not me, and it's not typing. It's not that. It's the thing that triggers you. So when you're triggered, there's something else already going on. Trust me. It's how it works. I've been there. Actually. Yeah. I hope you can come on Thanksgiving and win one of these, because then you'll feel better. Maybe it's only temporary. But yeah, we got that, and it'll be fun to do a drawing. I mean, it's like I have fears too, right? So Tim Hardaway Sr., if you're out there, hope you say yes eventually. There's also Mr. Fab. There's also Zaza Pachulia, Glenn Robinson, Kelena Azubuike. In fact, Kelena and Glenn Robinson I've already interviewed them. So that's the cool part of this, where they're already in here. Kelena Azubuike right here. I hope you guys will come to your senses and not be, upset by me. Like, that's not worth it to be upset by me. And it's not really even me that's upsetting you. It's something else. That is my contribution to your life. Go figure out what that thing is, because it's not me. It really isn't me. How could I possibly make you irritated or annoyed? My typing, whatever I say, running polls. If that's really the problem, it's not. That's all I gotta say. All right, guys, next live. I would go figure out what your fear is. I'll tell you, I have been stressed out about getting these people to hop on to our live on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. And it's like scary. It's like you don't like rejection, but it is kind of cool that I am, contacting these guys. It's kind of cool to have an excuse to talk to them. And it's kind of cool that they might actually jump on. And wouldn't that be great? Oh, can't wait. But I can't promise that either. So I can't put it on the website. Otherwise, I would have done that already. So that's the hard part, especially like Mr. Fab, he knows who I am. He's already like, when is it? And then all of that. But then, the crazy, let me tell you a story. Mr. Fab, this guy does so much. Every time I see him at the store, he's always got like 7 things going on. And that's why he can't just sit there and do an interview, because he's getting pulled in all these directions. I can only imagine when you become famous and people know you have a lot of money, people start pulling on you everywhere, every direction. And he's always dealing with some shit going on. So that part must be tough for famous people like Mr. Fab. But I do hope to go to his store Monday, November 24th. I hope to go there and say, hey, look, just jump on board Thursday. Of course, I mean, I could text his manager. I've already been texting his manager. So, but it's always good FaceTime. So you go there. Yo, if you want to meet me there, meet me there. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Just don't be all mad, man. There's a lot going on in Oakland lately. R.I.P. John Bean. So, next live, Tuesday, November 18th, 4 o'clock. So let's start at 3:30 for 4 p.m. tip-off of GSW Orlando. Favorite play of the night? A lot of angry people out there. I'm going to stay on and see. Let's see. Let's stay on just to prove a theory. Here, I've untimed you out. Let me untime you out. How do I do that? 300 seconds. That's too long. I can hide them and then unhide them. There you go. You're reset. Come on, Scott. Work with me. This is therapy. Therapy for you. You're so mad at me. Did I do something? Is this one of the people that I've wronged in the past, which I didn't do on purpose, but I have wronged people in the past. Yeah, crazy how they act, huh? They are so in fighting mode. It's the addiction. Twitter is the proof. Twitter is the proof that addictions like this happen. Yeah, I know he wanted a reaction, but he said the stream sucks. But then if he comments again, then that would prove that it doesn't suck, because then you commented twice that it sucks. Must be the dude. Must be the dude from Front Row Smoothie King Center. All right, let's pull up the video file. Outro time.
Before. Basketball, give it,
No,
ball.
stop. I'm sorry, guys.
Stop that. Don't get it! Basketball, please. Dave. Just
Let's have love, man. Look at Steph. Look at the joy. Yeah, you're a Warriors fan and you don't have joy. Come to the Love You Dub Summit. Have a problem.
the relationship the two of you have. This is going to be it.
I love playing with you.
Ruined the moment, buddy.
All right, Brate.